Good evening, and welcome to the 2020 DuBois Area High School Academic Awards Program. One thing that makes me proud as a principal is to witness the academic achievements of our wonderful students. You will see that we have a great group of kids to recognize this evening. Before we begin, I want to thank all of our students and parents for the hard work and dedication it took to achieve these accomplishments. At this time, I'm proud to introduce our Master of Ceremonies, Mr. Mike Gressler.
Thank you very much, Mr. Weibel. Tonight we're going to start out with our recognition of honors graduates. We are starting out with our cum laude graduates, those who have a cumulative GPA of 92.5 to 95.4. So our cum laude graduates: Sarah Blake, Jessica Brandt, Michael Brubaker, Lucas Buchanan, Emily Chase, Trenton Donahue, Kaya Forsyth, Ryan Fox, Jordan Hartsfeld, Jade Hicks, Madison Ho, Ashley Kister, Tyler Leonard, Caitlin McClintock, Ellie McMahon, Abby Muth, Olivia Orlowski, Haley Shalala, Kira Trethaway, Cassie Uplinger, Jacob Weber, and Matthias Wolfel, our cum laude graduates. Next, we have our magna cum laude graduates. These are students who have a cumulative GPA at the end of the third quarter of their senior year between 95.5 and 99.4%. Our magna cum laude graduates are Madison Aschenfelder, Brandon Bennett, Jillian Bruni-Kreitzer, Stephanie Bundy, Madison Cable, Kira Crawford, Elizabeth Dybel, Nolan Dybler, Nicholas DeLulo, Zachary Farrell, Gage Flieger, Zeta Forsyth, Gavin France, Catherine Fye, Haley Giambonco, Catherine Gregory, Gage Galvis, Caleb Hand, Chloe Hartsfeld, Lance Henninger, Riley Kearney, McKenna Keltz, Kaylee Cronenwetter, Noah Cruise, Krissa Levarchik, Grace Lindstrom, Anthony Manning, Holly McDowell, Jackson Pletcher, Emma Ruttinger, Edward Scott, Elsie Stanley, and Dylan Stodish, our magna cum laude graduates. Finally, we have our summa cum laude graduates, those who have a 99.5% to GPAs over 100% at the end of the third quarter of their senior year. I'm very happy to say that we have a good number. We have a lot of our seniors graduating summa cum laude, which is a testament to their hard work and dedication that they have put in over the past 4 years. Our first, Hannah Albers, Allison Ben, Maggie Bickerstaff, Heather Biddle, Sunny Carr, Cullen Coral, Elena Cornelius, Christina Corso, Amanio Deemer, Felicity Enseki, Keith Fatula, Jacob Feldbauer, Alexia Forbes, Jaden Folkrode, Amber Galena, Kira Hoover, Emily Horner, Ashra Horsley, Chase Husted, Brady Johnson, Genesis Kazmar, Sydney Kashok, Alexander Kovalyak, Alex Long, Sophia Maloney, Alexia Maxim, Megan McDermott, Heath Means, Autumn Monaco, Colin Finksler, Noah Pierce, Caitlin Pine, Hannah Ray, Dylan Ritchie, Kaylee Sadowski, Ethan Smith, Melody Stainbrook, Justin Swager, Ashley Eustatus, Alexandra Volpe, and Marley Wood. Congratulations, summa cum laude graduates. So congratulations to all of our honors graduates. As I said, your hard work and dedication has paid off, and your hard work and dedication will continue to pay off as we have 75 awards and scholarships to announce this evening. And our first is from the United States Marines, the Scholastic Excellence Award and the Semper Fidelis Award for Musical Excellence. We have Sergeant Jeffcoat.
So the first award is the Scholastic Excellence Award. For 245 years, the Marines have recognized as the best military organization in the world. We earn that reputation because the Marines teach every new recruit the value of both physical and mental strength. Mental strength comes through academic study, and we encourage the nation's youth to complete high school. We also offer every Marine several methods of going to college at our expense. I am honored to recognize the efforts of a special student who has demonstrated outstanding citizenship and leadership in academics. The United States Marine Corps takes pleasure in presenting the Scholastic Excellence Award to Chase Husted. The next award is the Semper Fidelis Award. Not only does the Marine Corps have the highest physical and mental standards, the United States Marine Corps is proud to have one of the finest musical programs in the world. The most notable member of the program is the Marine Band, also known as the President's Own, from Washington, D.C. This prestigious musical organization was formed in 1798 and has played at every presidential inauguration since Thomas Jefferson's. The Marine Corps realizes that there would be no Marine Band without dedicated young musicians. For this reason, the Marine Corps supports the high school band programs by awarding the Semper Fidelis Award. I am honored to present this year's Semper Fidelis Award for recognition of diligence, dedication, and musical excellence while performing in the high school band to Krissa Levarchik.
Thank you, Sergeant Jeffcoat. Next, we have the U.S. Air Force Highest Math and Science Award being presented by Miss Jen Keith, teacher here at DuBois area.
The U.S. Air Force annually recognizes a student from our high school who has been selected by our math and science departments as having the highest combined math and science grades. This year's winner has taken AP and honors level courses in both math and science throughout her entire high school career. We are honored to announce this year's highest math and science award winner is Felicity Inseki. Felicity is planning on attending Penn State University and majoring in chemical engineering. Unfortunately, the U.S. Air Force was not able to be present tonight, but Felicity will be receiving a plaque to honor her achievements.
Thank you, Ms. Keith. Next, we are going to have the U.S. Coast Guard Academy And for that, we have a video from Mr. Greg Johnson, Captain U.S. Coast Guard, retired.
As a 1972 graduate of the United States Coast Guard Academy, and on behalf of Rear Admiral Kelly, the superintendent of the Academy, I have the distinct honor to present to one of your classmates a coveted appointment to the United States Coast Guard Academy Class of 2024. The Coast Guard Academy in New London, Connecticut is ranked among the nation's most prestigious and selective institutions of higher learning. It is a 4-year academic and military college educating future leaders for the United States Coast Guard and for our nation. Founded in 1876, it is the smallest of the nation's 5 federal service academies. Each year, approximately 10,000 students inquire about admissions, and typically 2,000 to 3,000 complete the application process. Of those, this year, 250 will receive and accept an appointment. Each one will be sworn in during the last week of June to the class of 2024 and begin a very challenging 7-week introduction to military life and to prepare them for their first academic year, which begins in mid-August. Unlike our sister military academies, there are no congressional nominations. Coast Guard Academy appointments are awarded based solely on merit. Therefore, the most qualified applicants across the nation are selected through a very comprehensive review process. The Coast Guard Academy provides a secure, supportive, and highly structured environment for a unique, year-round higher education experience, focusing on academics, athletics, leadership, and professional military development. Upon completion of 4 rigorous years of academics and professional instruction, cadets will graduate debt-free with a BS degree in their chosen field, granted a regular commission as ensign, United States Coast Guard, and be fully prepared to uphold the highest traditions of the United States Coast Guard Officer Corps. This 4-year scholarship is valued at approximately $400,000. As the state representative of the Coast Guard Academy Admissions Office, it is my privilege to recognize Mr. Keith Fatula, who has received and accepted his appointment as cadet, United States Coast Guard Academy, Class of 2024. Congratulations, Keith.
Congratulations to Keith. Next, we shall have a video for the Gladys A. Tozier Memorial Scholarship being presented by Mrs. Wendy Benton, Superintendent of DuBois Area Schools.
Good evening. It is an honor and a pleasure to present the Gladys A. Tozier Scholarship Award to a well-deserving, high-achieving senior from Clearfield County with impeccable integrity and character. Gladys Tozier, a graduate of the Goucher College and Columbia University, was a professional librarian. In addition to other positions, Ms. Tozier served as a reference librarian for the New York City Public Library. She was a historian and very interested in the education of young children. Because she lived at various times in Clearfield, Elk, and Lycoming counties, this scholarship was established for one student in each county to be given a $500 scholarship each semester for 4 years for a total of $4,000. This scholarship is highly competitive as it is open to all students living in the Clearfield County. This year, 30 seniors from 6 different high schools applied for the scholarship. Ms. Tozier died in May 1990 at the age of 96. Under the terms of her will, she established the Gladys A. Tozier Scholarship Fund. This year's recipient of the Gladys A. Tozier Scholarship in the amount of $4,000 is awarded to Miss Felicity Nseki. Congratulations, Felicity, and to all graduates.
Congratulations, Felicity. Next, we have the McCluskey-Roynan Memorial Home Association, Pennsylvania State Police, Fraternal Order of Police Lodge Scholarship. We have retired PSP Corporal, Mrs. Janice Bart.
I am presenting the McCluskey-Roynan Memorial Scholarship. In 1968, current and retired members of the Pennsylvania State Police, Troop C, acquired a lodge at Treasure Lake in DuBois. It was named after the two founding fathers of the Fraternal Order of Police, McCluskey and Roynan. There, for over 50 years, the lodge itself served as a place of camaraderie, brotherhood, education, friendship, and social wellness. This past year, the lodge was sold, which allowed for the assets to provide competitive scholarships to student applicants, as well as serving any community needs. The Pennsylvania State Police was formed on May 2nd of 1905, and it's represented with a call of duty, named the Call of Honor. In that salutation, troopers instill integrity, honesty, and compassion. A portion of that call of honor says, "I will serve without consideration of class, color, creed, or condition." In today's verbiage, we call that acceptance of diversity without any discrimination. This year's recipient empowers others to be the best that they can be. She accepts diversity and is a strong leader. No doubt, since her father gave that same pledge to the Pennsylvania State Police. I could not be prouder than to announce Hannah Ray as a recipient of the McCluskey-Roynan Memorial Scholarship Award.
Next, we have Mr. Robert Javins, past president, to award the DuBois Rotary Club scholarships.
The Rotary Club of DuBois is made up of business leaders committed to making the communities we live and work in better places by volunteering our time and resources and by developing future leaders to take our place. For over 100 years, we have lived by our model of service above self. I am pleased to announce we have two winners of $1,000 scholarship each from DuBois Area High School this year. The first, Jordan Hartsfeld. The second scholarship goes to Alexandra Volpe. Thank you.
Next, we have the Samuel Richards Visual Arts Award, and presenting that will be Mrs. Robin Craig, teacher here at DuBois Area High School.
Mr. Sam Richards was a graduate of Penn State University and was a former art teacher in DuBois Area School District for 38 years. He retired in 2000 but continues to volunteer teaching art. The Samuel Richards Art Award is given each year to a senior who is an outstanding fine arts student, one who rises above others in the art classroom. This student is chosen by the art teachers of the school to remark upon the 4 years that he or she has been in our program. We factor in many considerations, but this year in particular, we chose our student based on work ethic, heart, and enthusiasm for the subject of art. I am proud to give Ms. Sarah Blake this year's Samuel Richards Art Award for her persistence, enthusiasm, and wholehearted love for visual arts. Sarah has worked on several murals, excelled in her art classes, and went daily to Brockway Center for Arts and Technology to work in her free time in metals. Sarah is looking to become a graphic designer one day, and Ms. Hellman and I wish her the best of luck.
Congratulations, Sarah. Next, we have the DuBois Area Alumni and Education Foundation scholarships. Presenting those will be Mrs. Ann Young, the Director of Curriculum and Instruction and Assessment here at the DuBois Area School District, as well as Mrs. Gretchen Javins, teacher at DuBois Area High School.
This year, the DuBois Area Schools Alumni and Educational Foundation will be announcing 7 alumni scholarships, 2 alumni awards, and recognizing 2 students who received alumni scholarships earlier this year. We would like to thank our scholarship committee members consisting of Janie Braid, Roger Collins, Andy Collins, Gretchen Javins, Chris Money, and Dick Finksler.
The first $1,000 scholarship is the Robert Bob L. Kreiner Memorial Scholarship. This scholarship was created by Bob's brother, William Kreiner, extended family members, and close friends. Robert Kreiner was a 1965 DAHS graduate. This $1,000 scholarship is to be awarded to a graduate who plans to major in either mathematics, computer science, or music. This year's winner of the Robert Bob L. Kreiner Memorial Scholarship is Ethan Smith.
The next scholarship is the Dorothy and Delos Hibner Memorial Scholarship. The Hibners were 1943 DHS graduates. This $1,000 scholarship was created by their son, Delos Hibner IV, with a matching contribution from his employer through the Aetna Foundation. This year's winner of the Dorothy and Delos Hibner Memorial Scholarship is Noah Pierce.
The next scholarship is the Dr. Albert L. Varicella Jr. Memorial Scholarship. Dr. Varicella was a well-respected doctor in our area for many years and also a 1975 DAHS graduate. This scholarship was created by his family with additional funds from their friends. This $500 scholarship is to be awarded to a graduating senior in good standing who has a cumulative GPA of a B or higher and who plans to pursue a degree in healthcare profession. This year's winner of the Dr. Albert L. Varicella Jr. Memorial Scholarship is Alex Kavalyak.
Our next scholarship is the Irene McNeil Memorial Scholarship. This scholarship was created by Irene's family. Irene McNeil was a 1928 DHS graduate and was a great believer in education. Unfortunately, she was unable to pursue a post-secondary education herself, so her family wanted to give other students this opportunity. These 2 $1,000 scholarships were to be awarded to graduating females in good standing. This year's winners of the Irene McNeil Memorial Scholarships are Ashley Usadis, and Kaylee Sadowski.
Our next scholarship is the Jim Simplizio and the Larry B. He Memorial Scholarship. Jim and Larry were 1956 DHS graduates, and this fund was created by their family and classmates. This year's winner of the $1,000 Jim Simplizio Larry B. He Memorial Scholarship is Felicity Nseki.
The next scholarship that we would like to award is the Fabulous 50s Plus One Scholarship. Each year, this special alumni group collects funds for this scholarship at their annual alumni celebration. This year, they collected $1,000 for this scholarship. The winner of the Fabulous 50s Plus One $1,000 scholarship is Kira Hoover.
The next 2 $2,000 awards were created by the DuBois Area Schools Alumni and Educational Foundation this year. The foundation wanted to create 2 awards for graduating seniors who have an established post-secondary plan that could include attending college, career technical schools, military training, or employment. The seniors selected had to outline their established plan, verify that they were in good student and actively involved in school and community-based activities. This year, the winners of the new DuBois Area High School Alumni $2,000 awards are Alexandra Volpe, and Chase Houston.
Lastly, we would like to recognize the winners of the Dorothy E. K. Scheidmantel Memorial Scholarships, which were presented in December. These scholarships were created by Dorothea's daughter, Sally. Dorothea was a 1939 DuBois High School graduate. She was a humble person who was grateful for her blessings and had a passion for helping others. These $1,000 scholarships were created to help with senior year expenses for students who are in good academic standing. The winners of the Dorothy E. K. Scheidmantel Memorial Scholarships were Ethan Smith, and Emma Ruttinger.
Congratulations to all of the award and scholarship winners. Next, we have scholarships from the DuBois Little League, and to present those, we have Mr. Randy Schmidt, past president, Mr. Scott Frano, current president, and Mrs. Carrie Miller, board member, all from DuBois Little League.
Good evening, and congratulations to the class of 2020. My name is Scott Frano, the president of the DuBois Area Little League, and it gives me great honor to be standing here tonight to recognize 3 members of the DuBois Area School District class of 2020 with our inaugural scholarship and a check for $250 each. Although we had many candidates send in applications, the 3 tonight are above and beyond worthy of this award. And while I do hold the title of the president of the DuBois Area Little League, anybody and everybody that's been in and around this town or at the city park for the past 25 years will always recognize one man being the president of the DuBois Little League. So I asked this man to be here tonight with us to hand out our inaugural award. It gives me pleasure tonight to introduce Mr. Randy Schmidt.
With great honor, I've had the privilege to witness these 3 gentlemen go up through the ranks of Little League. So with no further ado, our first recipient tonight is Mr. Keith Fatula. Our second recipient is Chase Houston. And certainly last but not least, Mr. Gage Galvis.
Next, we have the Penn Highlands DuBois Auxiliary Claire Hall Scholarships. And to present those, we have Mr. Jim Sloan, Chairman, Scholarship Committee, Penn Highlands Auxiliary.
Claire Hall was a nurse in DuBois in the 40s. She was married to a doctor. And back in the 40s, they decided they would start a trust fund. And it was kind of neat back then because it was for a female student. And back then, females didn't have quite the opportunities that they do today. So that stayed like that for about 20 years. And then they moved to be both male and female students. And they took it just from nursing, but to anyone that was going to go into a medical field. The trust fund ended in the early 2000s. The Penn Highlands Auxiliary always administered the trust, so they decided that they would keep the trust going and finance it themselves. And we do that through the sales at the atrium, at the hospitals, if you ever go up through there, and various other fundraising events. This year, we are going to give out 13 different scholarships tonight. They range from $500 to $1,000. So it's a long list, so I won't take up any more of your time. To those students out there, I really congratulate you, and I apologize if I butcher your name, so here we go. The first one goes to Chase Houston. Alexandria Volpe. Sophia Maloney. Elena Cornelius. Alex Kavalyak. Cheyenne Crook-Ween. Kayla Sadowski. Ashley Eustasis. Ellie McMahon. Madison Cable. Gage Galvis. Caitlin Pine. And last but certainly not least, Marley Wood. Congratulations, guys.
Thank you, and congratulations to all of the winners. Next, we have the Oklahoma Tigers Youth Football and Cheer Team Scholarship. We have Mr. Mark McGinnis, DuBois, Oklahoma Athletic Association Board Member.
The Oklahoma Tiger Youth Football and Cheer Teams have been part of the DuBois area since 1961. We've always tried to stress the importance of athletics, academics, and community involvement to our participants. We are proud to be able to award 2 $500 scholarships this year. I would like to thank all of the students that submitted applications, but it is my honor to announce that this year's recipients are Gage Galvis, and Sophia Maloney.
Next, we have the DuBois Area Education Association Scholarship and the Sandy Township High School Alumni Association Scholarship. To present these, we have Ms. Lauren McLaughlin, teacher here at DuBois area.
Good evening. I would first like to start by congratulating all of you. Whether you have received recognition for your academic excellence or will be receiving a scholarship, tonight is all about you. And as a teacher, tonight is one of the most rewarding events for us because our successes as educators are measured by your success as individuals. A teacher's effectiveness is determined by on-the-job performance, including what he or she does in the classroom, and the accomplishments of their students. Your accomplishments are our Super Bowl ring, and we wear them with great pride. To honor those who chose to enter the profession, the DuBois Area Education Association gives one $1,000 scholarship to a deserving student each year. The money is allocated during the semester he or she student teaches. The person who is receiving this year's scholarship is certainly most deserving of this honor. This individual is highly dedicated to her academics. She has shown this dedication as she graduates with an impeccable 3.8 GPA. Aside from academics, this person is greatly involved in student life at DAHS. She has been a National Honor Society member and Student Council member, illustrating her strong desire to serve others. She exudes the characteristics of a leader, and her work ethic illustrates determination and responsibility. Additionally, she has dedicated her time to Special Olympics, Make-A-Wish, Read Across America, and Christ the King Nursing Home. Based on these attributes, she clearly is someone who will be a leader in her chosen field of study, speech pathology. Undoubtedly, this young lady is the type of individual that we need in our classrooms, working with our children, our grandchildren, and for many of you, your future children. Someone with the gift to inspire young people to pursue their dreams, regardless of any obstacle in his or her way. It is with great honor to award Caitlin Pine the DAEA scholarship so that she can further her educational plans at Indiana University of Pennsylvania to major in speech pathology. The next award I am honored to present this evening is the Sandy Township High School Alumni Association Scholarship. The Sandy Township High School Alumni Association Scholarship has been given yearly since 2001. However, due to there being few living graduates of the school, this will be the last year the scholarship is given. In the past, applicants for the scholarship interviewed family members and wrote a story about a relative who attended the Sandy Township High School. The committee members always enjoyed reading what the students wrote and learned. It was a good way for the students to connect with their ancestors. The Sandy Township High School joined DuBois in 1957. Students were given a choice to attend DuBois or graduate from Sandy Township High School. The last graduating class at Sandy Township High School was in 1958. The Sandy Township High School was on Wasson Avenue, and there's a monument there today to honor it. The Sandy Township High School Alumni Association is proud to present its final scholarship to an amazing young man, Mr. Caleb Hand. Caleb is planning to attend Slippery Rock University and will major in business management and administration.
Next up, we have the Ben Friedel Memorial Scholarship, as well as the Contemporary Women's Club of DuBois Scholarship, presented by Ms. Jen Keith, teacher here at DuBois High School.
The DuBois Area School District suffered a great loss in January of 2008. One of our 9th grade geometry teachers, Ben Friedel, was driving to work when his life tragically ended in an accident. He had quickly become an important part of our team here at DHS. Ben was an inspiration to his students as well as to all who knew him. His friends and family established this scholarship in his honor. The recipient must be entering the field of education, and this year's winner is attending Lock Haven University with a major of primary education. The 2020 winner of the Ben Friedel Memorial Scholarship is Riley Carney. The next scholarship is from the Contemporary Women's Club of DuBois. The Contemporary Women's Club values community service and works on projects to help our local community. For example, members serve at the food pantry, help with the annual community cleanup, make welcome bags for nursing home residents, and help raise money for other projects. The winner of the Contemporary Women's Club Scholarship is Felicity Nzeki.
Next, to present the May Anna Korb Scholarship and the Robert P. Martini Scholarships, we have Miss Linda Rankus, teacher at DuBois Area High School.
The May Anna Korb Scholarship is designated to benefit bright, hardworking students who, in the opinion of the committee, have the potential for academic success and who value and desire a higher education. The recipient must be entering the field of education. The 2020 recipient of the May Anna Korb Scholarship is Hannah Oakes. Hannah is attending Penn State University and majoring in biology pre-med. Congratulations, Hannah. The next scholarship I'm going to give away is the Robert Martini Memorial Scholarship, and we are giving away 3 awards this year. The scholarship is given in memory of Robert Martini. The students selected must be committed to a post-secondary education. This year's winners are Chase Houston. Chase will be attending Juniata College as a pre-med major. The second winner is Emma Ruddinger. Emma will be attending Mercyhurst to major in hospitality and Management. And the third winner is Alexandra Volpe. Alexandra plans to attend Penn State University and plans to major in biology pre-med. Congratulations.
Thank you, Ms. Rankus. Next, we have the DuBois Drug and Wellness Scholarship, the N. Robert Bobby Moore Scholarships, and the George D. Montgomery American Legion Post-17 Scholarships, presented by Mrs. Elizabeth Drahujak, counselor at DuBois Area High School.
The DuBois Drug and Wellness Scholarship of $500 will be given each year to a senior that will be starting a pre-pharmacy program in the fall. The student must have academic excellence and qualities needed in the professional field of pharmacy. This year, Bill and I are pleased to present the scholarship to Sophia Maloney. Sophia plans to attend Indiana University of Pennsylvania and major in chemistry and pre-pharmacy. The next scholarship that I would like to give tonight is the N. Robert Bobby Moore Scholarship 2020. Mrs. Myrna Moore established a scholarship trust with S&T in the memory of her son, N. Robert Bobby Moore, for a DAHS graduating senior. Bobby Moore graduated from the DuBois schools and went on to attend Clarion University. While there, he decided to enlist in the armed forces. While on assignment, his plane was lost over the Atlantic Ocean and was never recovered. This award was based on academic performance, involvement in the community, extracurricular activities, and character recommendation. This year winners of the Bobby Moore Scholarship are Kira Hoover. Kira plans to attend Slippery Rock University and major in pre-engineering. Brady Johnson. Brady will attend Penn State University and major in environmental engineering. Ethan Smith will be attending Pennsylvania University and majoring in mechanical engineering. Hannah Elbers plans to attend the University of Rhode Island and major in marine biology. And last is Elena Cornelius. She will attend Slippery Rock University and major in healthcare administration and management. The next scholarship is the George D. Montgomery American Legion Post-17 Scholarship. We are proud to announce that George D. Montgomery American Legion Post-17 2020 Scholarship winners are Gage Galvis. Gage plans to attend Clarion University and major in nursing. And Michael Brubaker. Michael is planning to attend Penn State University and major in business.
Next, we will have Mr. Bo Bash, teacher here at DuBois Area High School, to present the Reynoldsville Masonic Lodge Scholarships and the James R. and Esther Hawkins Scholarships.
The Reynoldsville Masonic Lodge Scholarship is awarded to a student who resides in Reynoldsville, Sykesville, or Winslow Township who's pursuing a postgraduate in education. The applicant must demonstrate academic promise, financial need, and community involvement. This year there are 2 recipients. The first winner is Alex O'Hara. Alex is planning on attending Juniata College to major in biology and environmental science. The second winner is Alex Long. Alex is planning on attending Penn State University to major in engineering. And the second scholarship, which I'm honored to give away tonight, is the James and Esther Hawkins Scholarship. James R. Hawkins was a teacher, coach, and athlete. He was employed by the DuBois Area School District for many years. After his death, his wife, Esther Hawkins, also a former teacher in the DuBois Area School District, established a scholarship in his memory. With her passing in 2011, this scholarship is now given in memory of both James and Esther. To be eligible for the James R. and Esther Hawkins Scholarship, the recipients must be entering the field of education, must have three recommendations, one from a past teacher, and have strong academic standing. There are 2 recipients this year. This year's scholar recipients are Gage Galvis. Gage will be attending Clarion University, and Elsie Stanley. Elsie will also be attending Clarion University.
Next, we have the Daughters of the American Revolution Award. We have 2 scholarships as well from Forsyth Drilling Incorporated, the Trade Technical Scholarship, and the Medical Scholarship. To present these, we have Mrs. Erin Klauser, School Counseling Department Secretary.
Good evening. The National Society Daughters of the American Revolution, founded in 1890, is a volunteer women's service organization dedicated to promoting patriotism, preserving American history, and securing America's future through better education for children. 2020 marks the 86th consecutive year that the National Society was honored, recognized, and rewarded senior high school students who exemplify the qualities of a good citizen: dependability, service, leadership, and patriotism. On behalf of Elaine Kennard, Regent of the DuBois Susquehanna Chapter, Daughters of the American Revolution, it is an honor and a pleasure to recognize Emma Renninger for being named as the DuBois Area High School's DAR Good Citizen. Emma makes a difference not only in her school, but also in her community, and will in turn contribute to keeping this nation strong. At this time, I would like to present Emma with a certificate and a lapel pin, which will be sent to you right away. Congratulations on being chosen as your school's DAR Good Citizen. The next award that I have the privilege to present is the Forsyth Drilling Incorporated Scholarship. The 2020 Forsyth Drilling Incorporated Scholarships are given in memory of Zane and Pat Forsyth and Raymond Moore by Diane Forsyth Moore of Brockway. The amount of the scholarship is $1,000 each and will be awarded to 2 graduating students from DuBois High School who are pursuing their careers in the trade, technical field, and medical field. Mrs. Moore awards the scholarships because she believes in our youth and in them getting a good education for their futures. Forsyth Drilling Incorporated's origin was from a self-made folks who worked hard to succeed, cared about education, and enjoyed helping others. They believe in the medical field as they have family ties there. They also believe in the trade and technical fields, as these specialized skills are much needed in today's world of work. I am pleased to award the following scholarship to these deserving students. Dylan Stodish. Dylan is planning on attending Penn State University and majoring in mechanical engineering. Our next award is Alexandra Volpe. Alexandra is planning on attending Penn State University and majoring in biology pre-med. Congratulations.
Next up, we have the DuBois Kiwanis Club Scholarship, the Sykesville Lions Club Scholarship, and the Hilda Passarelli Caramella and Samuel L. Caramella Scholarship. To present these, we have Ms. Deidre Mins, School Counselor.
The first scholarship that I'll be presenting this evening is the DuBois Kiwanis Club Scholarship. The DuBois Kiwanis Club is giving a scholarship to a senior who lives in the DuBois Area School District and who will be furthering his or her education at a 2- or 4-year college, university, trade, or technical school. Our school had one winner this year. The 2020 Kiwanis Club Scholarship recipient is Cheyenne Crook-Ween. Cheyenne will be attending IUP to become a medical assistant. The next scholarship is the Sykesville Lions Club Scholarship. The Sykesville Lions Club Scholarship is given to a senior who is enrolled at a college, nursing school, or any accredited post-secondary school. Other qualifications are strength of character, high academic achievement, and also financial need. This year's winner is Ashley Kister. Ashley will attend Just 4 Paws Academy in Erie, PA to become a pet stylist. The next scholarship is the Hilda Passarelli Carmela and Samuel L. Carmela Scholarship. Hilda Passarelli Carmela was a teacher who lived from 1906 to 1989. She was once described by a student in her 5th grade Curwensville class as the most gracious and influential teacher he had ever experienced, who started him on the path that led to his career. She was the wife of well-known DuBois businessman Samuel Carmela, who lived from 1906 to 1997. This scholarship is given to the best academically qualified student who plans to pursue a career in either teaching or arts. The 2020 recipient of the Hilda Passarelli Carmela and Samuel L. Carmela Scholarship is Christina Corso. Christina will be attending Indiana University of Pennsylvania to major in English education.
Next, we have Mrs. Nancy Shelgren, school counselor, to present the J. Clyde and Esther M. Martin Scholarships, the Leslie E. Ozakowicz Memorial Scholarship, and the Ruth E. Reed Nursing Scholarship.
J. Clyde Martin established a scholarship to be awarded to 2 boys from the DuBois school system who have high scholastic standings. This is a 4-year scholarship, and the recipients chosen this year are Chase Houston and Noah Pierce. Chase Houston will be attending Juniata College to major in pre-med. Noah Pierce will be attending Penn State University to major in mechanical engineering. J. Clyde Martin also established a scholarship to be known as the Esther Martin Scholarship, to be awarded to 2 girls from the DuBois school system who have high scholastic standings. This is also a 4-year scholarship, and the recipients chosen this year are Alexandra Volpe and Felicity Insecki. Alexandra Volpe plans to attend Penn State University with a major in biology pre-med, and Felicity Insecki will be attending Penn State University to major in chemical engineering. Leslie Osakowicz Scholarship. The family of Leslie Osakowicz would like me to say to you, we started the Leslie's Lion Pack Memorial Scholarship in honor of my sister, Leslie Early Osakowicz, who passed away in 2016. Leslie was a 1998 graduate of DuBois High School and went on to receive her degree from Penn State University. To say Leslie loved Penn State is an understatement. We thought the best way we could honor Leslie's love for Penn State was to award a senior who has chosen to attend Penn State as well. Leslie was a very involved student who always had excellent grades and was passionate about sports. While looking over the applications, many students had these qualities. One seemed to stand out for her outstanding academic performance, school involvement, as well as her outstanding achievement in sports. I know Leslie would be happy to see the 4th annual Leslie's Lion Pack Scholarship presented to Sydney Cashalk. Sydney is planning to attend Penn State and major in business with a master's in sports management and marketing.
Next, we have the DuBois Lions Club scholarships, the Mark Vrejas Foundation Scholarship, and the Donald and Marlene Andrukovich Memorial Scholarship. To present these, we have Mr. David Volpe, school counselor here at DuBois area.
The DuBois Lions Club Scholarship is given to college-bound seniors. The application for the scholarship has 8 questions for the students to answer regarding various items such as what activities they've been involved in, what work experience they've had, and long-range goals, to name a few. No names are shown anywhere on the application. This year, they selected 4 DAHS students, and the recipients are Keith Fatula. Keith will be attending the U.S. Coast Guard Academy. Noah Pierce. Noah will be attending Penn State University to major in mechanical engineering. Felicity Inseki. Felicity will be attending Penn State University to major in chemical engineering. And we have Gage Galvis. Gage will be attending Clarion University to major in nursing. Next, we have the Mark Vrejas Foundation Scholarship. The Mark Vrejas Foundation was established in 2016 to honor the memory of Mark Vrejas, a DuBois businessman who dedicated his businessman and dedicated public servant. I apologize. Mark's lifelong commitment to the DuBois community will continue through the work of the foundation which bears his name. His strong belief in the value of education inspired the scholarship. Mark felt that each child deserves the best possible chance to learn and succeed. His personal experiences as a student with dyslexia, along with his experiences as a father, a grandfather, help him realize, with hard work and support, there are no limits to what any child can achieve. With that in mind, the scholarship was specifically designed to recognize and reward students who have worked diligently to overcome personal challenges and wish to become and wish to continue their education beyond high school. We are pleased to announce that Jacelyn Gardner is this year's winner of the Mark Vrejas Foundation Scholarship. Jacelyn will be attending Butler Community College in Brockway as a business major. Next, we have the Andrukovich family who established the Don and Marlene Andrukovich Memorial Scholarship. The family chose to honor Don and Marlene this way because they felt it best reflected what their parents deeply believed in, education and providing a helping hand. With these values and backgrounds in mind, they set the criteria for this scholarship as follows. The student must be in good academic standing, someone who chose to pursue a degree in education or library science. They must be enrolled at either Clarion or IUP. They must have demonstrated an ability to overcome an adversity. This year, they've chosen to award Caitlin Pine. Caitlin will be attending Indiana University of Pennsylvania and majoring in speech and language pathology.
Congratulations to all of our award and scholarship winners this evening. For some closing remarks, we have Mr. Chuck Pasternak, Assistant Principal here at DuBois Area High School.
Thank you, Mr. Gressler, and congratulations once again to all of our award winners tonight, to your parents, family members, and also I want to thank our scholarship presenters who graciously gave up their time tonight to come and present their awards. Before I close tonight's program, I would like to give a special thank you to many people here who worked very hard to put this program together. Obviously, this is an annual event, but this is our first time that we did so in a virtual fashion because of the current pandemic. Obviously, that posed some unique challenges. And I am so proud and pleased to work with these fine people that helped put this all together to bring this to everybody this evening. So first of all, I would like to thank our 4 DuBois Area High School guidance counselors who were very instrumental in not only putting this event together, but in assisting our staff and our students throughout the course of the school year. And our counselors are Mrs. Nancy Shelgren, Mrs. Elizabeth Drahushak, Mrs. Deidre Mins, Mr. David Volpe. Thank you to our counselors. I would like to thank our 2 guidance secretaries who also put in a ton of work in assisting us in getting the things done that need to be done to bring events like this and make it through our school year. Mrs. Erin Klauser and Mrs. Donna Barr, thank you both. And I would also like to thank our production staff for this evening's program. And I know that you can't see them on camera, they're behind the camera, but of course it is their talents and their willingness to help us out to bring this event and make it come to fruition. So I would like to thank Mrs. Mandy Bell, Mr. David Martin. I would like to thank Ms. Linda Rankus, as well as our Masters of Ceremonies tonight, Mr. Mike Gressler. So thank you to all of you for all of your hard work here these past several weeks. It is much, much appreciated, and I want you to know that. Thank you again. Just with a quick parting remark, this absolutely is one of my favorite nights of the entire academic year. It typically, in absence of a pandemic, puts together our very best and brightest students and celebrates many years of hard work and accomplishment. And it's certainly a very, very fulfilling night for those of us that are involved here in the educational process here at the high school. Just a quick word. It's tendency for our seniors who have literally been robbed here these past few weeks and losing traditional events, that they're accustomed to and have happened, annually for many, many years. Just one word. I would like to urge all of you graduating seniors, members of the class of 2020, I don't want you to look back on this road bump with frustration because it is just a minor setback in the grand scheme of life. I would rather encourage you all to continue to look forward with the same optimism, drive, determination, and energy that you have exhibited to get you to this point and make you the award winners that you have become. I, for one, am very encouraged by what I see with our best and brightest. Our future is very bright. I am so proud of you all. Congratulations to the class of 2020, and we wish you nothing but the best the future has to offer. Thank you.
Thank you, everybody, for watching this evening. We do have refreshments available in your kitchens. Good night.